Hello everybody, my name is ibalistickstampy and welcome to a GTA5 online Let's Play video. Um, Basically, I was trying to talk over that, so welcome to a GTA5 online Let's Play video. This is a video on how to make money really fast and easy. And this is very legit so that you guys know what to do. So basically, you want to become a CEO. You want to have your own business already. If you don't have one, then get one. If you don't have enough money, then hopefully some of your friends will, in actual fact, they'll have their own business, and you can get some money so that you can get your own businesses. But basically, what you want to do if you have your own business and you don't know how to become a CEO, just bring up this pop-up menu. Obviously, and then what you want to do is you can start as a motorcycle club. That's to get your weed businesses, and you can get your own club if you want. But this is the CEO, so register as CEO. Yes, and then that's you registered, and the name of the company will pop up in a sort of orangey colour. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to go to your desk. This is what you will have to do in order to get stuff. This is just basically what I've got just now. I'll show you in a minute. Special max. I've got special cargo held. Right, anyway, I've only got it 24% filled, but you can buy crates from 2, 8 and 18. 18 is the best one. If you have two other of your friends, then you're in luck, because that's what we're all about. We like to store things quickly. I've only got the medium-sized, what would you call it, warehouse, but you can get the massive one, which is 100 and something. I can't remember. I think it's 116 crates that you can have. The first one is 12, and then it goes up to 42, and then 116 or something like that. Something weird like that. I do apologise if it looks like that. So basically, your warehouse will look like so. It'll look like that. If that's a massive one, it'll look like that, and then you can have your own vehicle, but you need a special vehicle garage that you can easily purchase. Once you get this business going, then you'll find that you can get this business going, and then you can find that you'll have this in the same garage as this one. It's just downstairs, a special bit that I showed you in one of my previous videos, so you know where to go for that. It's best to have them as close to each other as possible, not spread out like what I have. These businesses, these two businesses here, they're quite close together. And my motorcycle club ones, they're all sort of separate-ish. I've got a total of 3 motorcycle clubs plus these two, so I've got about 5 businesses, guys, which is great. But you can buy even more. You can buy about 5 things. So you want to stand up, and you can disband from that, and I'll go and show you how to do these things. So anyway, where am I? Retire. So you want to just retire if you want to go into the motorcycle one, and if you want to go straight to the motorcycle one, then you just go to motorcycle club. You will have to be a president in order for this. And yeah, I was just checking that my mic was working, otherwise that would have been a waste. So you just start at the motorcycle club. No, you're not. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to exit your vehicle. Do that if you like. I'll quickly go to my motorcycle club and I'll show you how much everything is worth. This is, well, you see the two businesses that I showed you, you can sell those crates and they give you a lot of money. I mean, you can get about 707,000 in just in half an hour. So within an hour you can make over $1 million easy if you fill up these ones to the max. But what you really want to do is you want to wait until all your crates are filled and wait for a special event, meaning that basically meaning you got to wait for that special event to come up so that you can get double money and double RP, and basically once that pops up, then that's the best time to sell all your stuff. But this method is still a legit way and an easy way to make hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of in-game online dollars. It's really easy, and I'll just go and show you on how much this business is worth just now. So basically within an hour and a half, I don't need to watch this. Basically, if you're looking for somebody, you can add me, and then I can see if I can add you into this crew. But we don't have much spaces at the moment. We're quite busy. Anyway, so let's log in into this laptop. Stock level is pretty poor. I can sell this one, and that's 245,000. But it's not really. I'll show you a little glitch in a minute. Well, it's not a glitch. 260,750. So I can go to, what is it? Thingy Cash Factory. I can sell all of that just now, so I think I will. No. Right, let's stand up. Go, because I want to make this as oh, I can go at any door. It doesn't really matter. So you exit the clubhouse, and I'll go and show you roughly what I mean, because the value goes up if you choose a different way. But I'll first off would like to go to my weed farm, which shouldn't be a problem, and I'll show you what it's like to stock up, etc. But you have to be in a public thing, and it's best to be on your own. You don't want anybody basically coming up and destroying all your stuff. Oh, this is going to take ages, isn't it? No matter. So it's best to fly low actually, because in actual fact it increases your speed, and that's another good trick. So you're learning two things today. Not only can you make fast cash within an hour, you're talking about $750,000. well, no, half an hour you can, or an hour I think. Yeah, about half an hour to an hour you can make 750,000, easy. Easy, 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 all day long. And there we go. Inline. And the best way to get a online session that's open like this, as you guys can see, I've leveled up quite quickly as well, and you level up. This is the best way to level up, guys, as well. I should have mentioned that actually in the video, in the beginning, as a description. But you level up. The more people you have, the more XP that you get. So basically, if you fill up the lobby with your friends and crew members, then you're going to be making loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of RP and money, because your money can double. But basically, you're given half an hour to sell all your stuff, and if you don't sell all your stuff though, in that half an hour, whatever's left is saved, or I think it's lost actually, which is a bit of a shame that it's lost. My flying in a helicopter isn't exactly brilliant, so do bear with me whilst I just avoid pylons left, right and centre. So anyway, you'll get to see why things are such, why things double. This isn't the best example, this is the very basics, and you can make it in half an hour, if that. It doesn't actually take half an hour all the time, so it'll be less than an hour. You'll have 750,000 if you fill these up to the maximum capacity, and your special crates that you can buy as a CEO means that you can end up with, in half an hour, about 3 to 5 million. If you're the CEO of your business, then it's going to be very awesome. These are the smallest businesses, but the easiest ones to do. I mean, by far are they so easy to do. So you just want to go into this farm over here. If you've bought this one, I recommend you start with your weed and then you work your way up, or start with the cheapest one and work on your way up. This one's only worth, at the moment, 21,000. It's just jumped up there, and you can restock and steal if you want, which is awesome. So anyway, you just want to log in into this laptop, onto the open road it's called, and you just want to hit X to log in. The stock level is very low at the moment, but if I was to sell the stock, I can get it for 31.5, and this is because you're getting about 20% extra. No, you're getting double the amount, or 20% extra on whatever you earn. So basically, whatever you've earned over the thing, you'll get 20% more, and this is what they're doing over the next couple of days. So unfortunately, by the time that this is out, well, this is going out today and it's quite late, but you've only got tomorrow really to do it. Anyway, so that's how you do it, and you always pick the lower one. It's a wee bit harder, but it's worth it, guys. It's totally worth it. So you can resupply and you can steal it. It's best. Don't go for this. This is just a con. You just want to steal the supplies, and then because your stolen supplies will double when they're bought. So yeah, that's basically how. I'll show you the better examples, but that's basically how you get loads and loads and loads and loads of money. I'll exit the business and I'll go over to my cash one. It's full at the moment, so that's really good. And the fact that it's full just goes to show that, yes, life ain't that bad. So I'm going over to the right here, I believe. Yeah. And you go past the airfield, etc., and it's just a stone's throw away, really, to what potentially could be loads and loads and loads of money. I mean, this is just an example. You can do it within about 15 minutes. So if you were to restock and wait about 15 minutes for your other business, because it takes 15 minutes to gain more money in your business. I think I'll land, it's round about here anyway, so you just want to land relatively close, don't need to go crazy. So I just need to turn around here so I can show you guys what it's like. Stunt races are a no-go for me. Well, no, I like stunt races, and they're another good way to make loads and loads and loads of cash. Anyway, I'll just get out this helicopter just now, and I'll go and show you what it's like. So let's go into this business. I've got 5 businesses, so they're all good. So I'll just log into this computer again. It's 245,000 at the moment, and this is one of the cheaper ones, so don't be... So total earnings, that's what I've got. So if I was to sell the stock, I'll get that in 15-20 minutes. I can get that. So that's the way that you can make loads and loads and loads of money. But basically what the aim of the game is, I was going to show you how to do it, but I'll need all my crew members, and I don't have that. So anyway, that's basically what you want to do, and that's basically how you're going to make loads and loads and loads and loads of money, and get loads and loads and loads and loads of RP. And look, the evidence is clear. I was 45 in a day. I gained 10 levels, guys. 10 levels, and that's just a day's work. It was only, what, 4 hours I was on this? 4 hours I gained 10 levels, and it's constantly like that, because the more you do it, then the faster you're gonna level up. And if you're already like level 50, like 55 like me, or 50 or 40 or whatever, then you'll level up really really quickly, and that's what you want to do. So basically invite all your friends, make them all, you can find prospects, just invite them in, but to get a session where you're just on your own to begin with, and then you can invite your all your friends and all your crew in as much as possible, and because the more the merrier, and the more money that you make. But this is it, that's the method that you want to get. But to get just you in the session, what you do is you go into, first off, into an invite only session from story mode, and then what you want to do is click on click start, go to online, go to find new session, and it'll find a new session with just you in it, and that's what you want. and that's the method that I use. It works every time, all the time, and Rockstar are not going to patch these things up because Rockstar have added this into the game. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you're new around here, then please feel free to subscribe, because it'll help out me a lot and it'll help out you a lot because you'll get to see awesome videos like this one. I try and post them as much as possible when I'm off. I've got work etc, and yeah, but be sure to leave a like on the video if you really liked it. Even if you disliked it, you can hit the dislike button. It is a very basic video, and also comment if on the videos on what you want to see me do. We'll be selling these and showcasing them and being sold, so that I've got backup as proof of me selling some of my businesses and making about $1 million in about maybe an hour or so. If you do things right and you've got all your friends, they've got their businesses, you can do the exact same. And if they make you vice president, because what you can do is you go to that and then you go to members and you hit members and you change them along, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. And if you really know the game so well, then this is the way to do it. I don't really know the game, I don't know absolutely everything on all the aspects of what I can do online, but when I find these new things, I'll let you all know. Until next time, and until the next video, I would like to thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye!